Hey everyone, Skylangs here, back for another video review. Today we'll be doing Generation 1 Target Master Hot Rod. This firebolt right there. Give you a little information about Hot Rod. He first comes in during the movie. He is very young, and with that comes being very brash. He's very cocky. He's headstrong. He's impatient to the 9th million degree. He rushes into battle without thinking. I'm going to tell you about Rodimus too, because I don't have a Rodimus figure and I'm never going to get one because it's butt ugly. But Rodimus, in contrast, is also headstrong, and he's also stubborn and also cocky. Well, not cocky, but I mean impatient. He'll rush into battle too, but he's very self-doubtful because he doesn't believe he can live up to Optimus Prime and him being leader. So, and this is very evident when Rodimus is so eager to give the Matrix the leadership back to Optimus during Dark Awakening. Anyways, Hot Rod does get the Matrix. He becomes Rodimus. During the third season, he just leaves the Autobots as Rodimus. Nothing big happens. And in the fourth season, he becomes Hot Rod again because the Matrix goes back to Optimus. And he becomes Target Master to Firebolt. Here's Firebolt. Nothing really said about Firebolt. Apparently he's a Nebulon scientist or scholar, so there's not much said about him. But anyways, on to the figure itself. This is Hot Rod. Hot Rod is a futuristic speed sports car. He doesn't have an actual car designation, but online has been saying that he's modeled after a 1978 Nissan Dome Zero, but that's just what they say. I don't know if that's true or not. He has big time flame detail here and here with the Autobot symbol down here. Big engine, huge spoiler, ridiculously huge spoiler. Large exhaust pipes and the Autobot rug symbol. On to my rating of the car mode. The car mode is nice. I'll give you that. I like it a lot. I especially like the color red. Personally, for me, this is a good car mode. A lot of people agree. A lot of people don't like the back, though. But I don't mind it. This is a good car mode. 7.5, 8 out of 10. On to the transformation itself. Hot Rod, you can transform in many different ways. I'll show you the way that I transform him. First thing I do is I flip this part around and I loosen up the arms. Bring those arms out. That gets them out of the way. Next, I get the legs out, and this can be kind of hard sometimes, but all you have to do is be gentle with it and a little forceful, but gentle, and you can get them out. Let me see if I can. It is hard. There we go. There's one. And usually if one comes out, the other one is also responsive, which is not the case here, but they did come out. Flip the feet out right here. These are the die-cast metal. That's the only way on the figure that I can find it. There. You might want to make sure you lock those into place. Flip this pelvic section around. Next is you lift this up. We'll get you in view. Lift it up. Bring it down. Flip his head around. Bring this down. Lock the head into place and lock this into the pelvic region. And lastly, you take the back part, which has the spoiler, and you flip that around. And that's him transformed. Hot Rod in robot mode is nice. He is one of my favorite G1 figures. He's pretty tall for a car transformer for G1. Posability, all he can really do is move his shoulder in and out, like so. His arm left to right, and elbow bend. That's about all. So not big posability, but most G1s don't. In the show, Hot Rod only used, well, in the movie, well, in the show too, Hot Rod only used these lasers on the side, but he's given guns for the toys. Rodimus, on the other hand, I think does use a gun. For Hot Rod's guns, you have the smaller gun, which I'll put right here. The guns do look nice, I have to say that. Even though he never had them in the show, I wish he did because they look kind of cool. This one right here, which is basically the same one, only has this larger back part right here. Put that in. And that's Hot Rod with his guns. Now, like I said, this is Target Master. And his Target Master is the Nebulon Scholar / Scientist Firebolt. Target Master technology is that the person takes on the Target Master suit and they're able to transform into a gun. This is basically the ultimate throwaway gun. Use the gun, runs out of ammo, throw it away, becomes a robot. Or whatever it is, Nebulon, a human Spike's case. But, let me just take that out. I'll put it actually down here. To transform him, you just flip the body down like so. That's it. And let me place the gun in there. If it will fit. There we go. And there you go. The gun itself is very bulky in the midsection, and it has short barrels. People complain about the short barrels. I don't mind. It's okay. On the whole, I love the Target Master idea. I didn't really care for the Headmaster. I'm not going to lie about that. The Headmasters I didn't like. But the Target Masters I thought was kind of cool. Hot Rod in his robot mode is a good robot mode. The only thing I have to say I don't like about it is you put sticker decal here on the legs, but when you transform him, they actually get scraped. So I had to take mine off so that it didn't ruin the figure. But other than that, it's not bad for a G1 figure. I definitely suggest picking it up. I suggest getting the 2004, I believe it's 2004, re-release of the Target Master. The only real difference between Target Master and the original G1 is he has bigger hands, pegs, and bigger motor peg, which is on the back. He has no piping for the eyes. The motor is the back of the head. I'll show you that. But I'll give you a quick view of Hot Rod. And here's him in his robot mode. I like it. I suggest picking him up. He's one of the better Target Masters in my opinion. Robot mode I give a solid 8 out of 10. So I'm going to give the figure overall 8 out of 10. He should probably get it higher because he is a good G1 figure, but I'm just going to stop it at that. He does have the rubber, which is nice. And he looks cool with the spoiler on the back. So anyways, I'm going to stop ranting about him. I love Hot Rod. 8 out of 10, pick him up if you get a chance. He's well worth the, $50 that you may pay for him. Anyways, this is Skylanx. I'm going to be signing out for now. I am going to do an Inferno review due to request, and that'll be coming up soon. I'll do that while I'm uploading this video. So anyways, Skylanx saying peace out, Hot Rod and Firebolt saying peace out.